All right, Eris, who is in the cement business. Give us a sense of how important is cement. Here's sort of the straight up question. How important is cement? Very important. How does it relate to what's happening globally, and where are the cross pressures right now in your industry?
Well, I'd like to say, because a lot of people confuse cement with concrete, that cement's to concrete what nails are to wood. And we're basically the driving force of the $1 trillion+ construction industry, which is one of the biggest employers of ordinary Americans trying to earn a good salary, small business, a lot of small business, and a lot of minorities. And it's been the hardest hit industry in this country. And unfortunately, you know, we faced a huge barrage of additional regulation, which in our industry is a tax. Our own industry, from just one out of a half a dozen new regulations, is having, at a time when our profits have been wiped out, being asked to invest $5.5 billion to meet rules that we don't think will do anything even for the environment. The competition from international is real. It costs twice as much because of a lot of these regulations to build capacity in the U.S. So where are future investments going to go? They're going to go overseas. And the U.S. is going to end up importing a lot of this cement down the road. Today, imports are about 10%. They could be over 50%. I mean, that could have a huge impact on infrastructure.
In a very short period of time,
in a
right?
short period of time.
You're talking a few years.
So, you know, we're doing damage to ourselves. I wish we would look at countries resilient like Germany, who have a win-win approach to working with industry. Wish we could sit down with the regulators and say, this is what we can do. You know, this is how we can continuously improve, and our industry has invested tens of billions in the last 15 years making continuous improvements. But we lost that sense of win-win. We need to get it back somehow. We need to get back the sense of fairness, that when permits are issued, they're issued and people bank on them, people invest their dollars, investors invest money behind those permits. You can't just change them, you know, in a year or two. This is a basic sense of American justice and fairness that we need to get back into our system.